UFC Middleweight Championship of the World between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Paulo the Eraser Costa. All right, so here he is, the undefeated middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. Most would argue this is the scariest power puncher in the 185-pound division at present. And I think for those that would doubt him, he answered a lot of those naysayers in the Yoel Romero fight, outlasting that freak of a man over 15 powerful minutes back in 2019. Paulo Costa appears destined for future greatness, but obviously a big test in front of him here tonight, one he is hoping to pass with flying colors. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Adesanya is 2 years the elder. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your camera. You ready?
Crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Big kick land.
Just a slip there. See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the powerful Paulo Costa. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Costa gets touched by that kick there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice high kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Can't take many of those. Better check.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Costa.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
They continue to exchange. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, round 2. Costa gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. And he landed the right hand there.
Big kick.
Oh, beautiful land there by ADESANYA. You hear this crowd just eating out of his... Oh, that is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh, body shot there, he says. And just like that, the fight is over.
That was nasty!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. And there is the UFC middleweight champion. Hard to be much more impressive than that on the biggest of stages. A knockout win to leave as the middleweight king.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still